Alright, YouTube land, we're back with another video. Today we've got a Connex 4600. We're doing another one right out of the box. It just happens to be a coincidence that we're doing this as another Connex 4600. I would have picked a different radio, but I know we've done this before. But we want to remind you and keep the point. This is a box stock radio. Nothing's been done. Nothing's been converted. And we're at 28,405 on the frequency. I need to show you that. This one's actually pretty close to being on frequency wise. I mean, it's just barely off, so that's nothing that we can't handle there. But the real picture about this radio is and why we want to drive home the point that if you're going to buy one of these, whether you buy it from us or somebody else, it doesn't matter if it's a Connex, a Ranger, a Galaxy, any export radio, all of them. You need to have them gone through right out of the box. If your tech is just, and I'm not knocking anybody, I don't want you to think I'm pointing anybody out, I'm just saying the average CB shop or the typical CB shop does nothing to these radios, but they go in, they convert them over, turn your modulation pot all the way wide open. It takes them all but about 5 minutes to do that. And they charge you $40. They may throw in an MPC mod too and really hack it up. So we don't do that here. What we do is you're investing your money, so we're going to thoroughly check out the radio, and we have the equipment to do it. Now, if you look at this, if you understand a spectrum analyzer, you'll understand that that's nasty as hell. This thing right out of the box is transmitting everywhere. So if I convert this to the CB band, it's just going to be a nasty box, nasty radio. Yeah, you might get good reports, but that's the thing, your ear can't hear distortion. And so we want to center all your power on one frequency. If you're on channel 19, we want you to be talking on channel 19. We don't want you to be on 19 and have spikes, and these are spikes. We don't want you to have spikes on all these other frequencies. And so that's why we're going to tune you up properly, and we're going to properly align the radio, take the time to do that. And it is a specialty. Not many shops have the capabilities of doing it. It's something that we do perform, and we perform it well. So we'll put a proper tune up, and we do, everything to it. Like the guy that ordered this radio, he wants everything done to the radio, so that's what we're going to do. So anyway, I'm going to quit talking. We're going to pause the video, and we're going to get busy here and get this thing ready to go, and I'll be back. And we're back with the 4600. We've got her converted over to done the conversion on it, and that's all we've done. This thing is really nasty, and that's the point we want to drive home. So now, well, basically we've got converted over. We're on channel 20, and this is what it looks like. I've done nothing to this radio. I haven't set the scope, but that's mic gain all the way up at about 40% power. We haven't touched anything. I mean, this thing is, they're just plumb nasty right out of the box. So the point I'm trying to make is, when you buy these radios online or whatever, or you go and walk into your CB shop, if they're not completely gone through, you're getting something that is just not good at all. It's transmitting everywhere. It's nasty, dirty, and it really needs to be put on a good bench by a qualified tech and cleaned up. So that's what we're going to do to this one. So we're going to get started. We're going to get this done, and we'll be back. Alright, we're back with the Connex 4600, and we've been working hard on getting this thing cleaned up. So all the way down, we've set your dead key. We've got a 50 watt slug here. Got a 10 watt dead key. Hello, 1 2 1 2 1 2. As you can see, we've cleaned her up. Everything's still the same. We've cleaned her up tremendously. So we've got that done. So it might gain all the way up still. Let's change slug. Let's put a 500 watt slug in. We'll roll the variable all the way up. All the way up. Hello, audio 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. got about a 40 watt dead key, modulating about 165. Hello, 111111111. Audio 1 2 3 4 5 4 3 2 1. And as you can see, it's 2,000 times better. 2,000 if that's a word. Yeah, 2,000 times better. 1 2 3 4. Hello, radio 1 2 3 4 5 4 3 2 1. Audio 1 2 1 2 1 2. Audio. Hello, radio 1 2 3 4. So anyway, we've got that done. So now we're going to hook her up to the cyanide test. We'll do pull a cyanide test on it, and then we'll go from there. We'll be back. Back with the Connex 4600. We've got her hooked up to the cyanide test, bouncing in at 12 dB of cyanide at -91. So we're going to go ahead and do the receive upgrades to this radio, get her tuned out, and we'll be back. All right, we're back with the Connex 4600, and we've done the upgrades, and now we're bouncing in here 12 dB at -96. Let me turn this up a little bit. And we start to lose the tone at -116, so pretty good receive sensitivity for AM radio, no doubt. So okay, now we're going to get this radio put back together, and we'll do an overview, and we'll be back. All right, we're back with the CX 4600 Turbo, and we've got her tuned up. We've got all the mods done, and now we're going to show what we've done. As you remember, if you can scroll back to the front of the video, you remember how dirty the radio was. Well, we definitely got her cleaned up all the way around, and it's looking good and sounding good too. 1 2 3 4 5, and we'll turn the pinching to the meter here. Hello, 1 2 3 4 5 5 4 3 2 1. Audio 1 2 1 2 1 2. Bouncing about 200 watts from a 50 watt dead key. That's with it all the way up. Now we do have the radio where you can run it on low power mic. You just turn this all the way down, and you can turn it all the way down. You're going to be running about a 10 watt dead key. Hello, 1 2 3 4 5 4 3 2 1, and the radio will do about well, it'll do about 40 watts. I don't have the reference set on the scope yet, but you can still see it's clean all the way around. Anyway, you're going to be modulating about 40 watts with the Breville all the way down. So now we'll let you hear some close proximity modulation. We'll turn this thing up. I'll let you hear the radio. 1 2 3 4 5 4 3 2 1. That's on low power. Put a little more echo in there. Be cool. Put some echo. Hello, 1 2 3 4. Audio check. 1 2. Hello, 1 2. Yeah, that right there is full power. Hello, radio. 1 2 3 4 5 4 3 2 1. And of course, we're slamming that 50 watt slug in the meter now, but we're still clean. So anyway, that concludes the test of the CX 4600 alignment report. We're gonna get this thing boxed up for you and headed your direction. We appreciate your business. Anybody else out there looking, full service shop. We'll be cutting loose the radio probably about 3 or 4 weeks from now. We'll be opening the floodgates for amplifier orders and stuff. Right now we're still trying to get caught up. So anyway, y'all be safe, be careful, and be kind. I got a lot to do. I got to get back on the bench, and got to get busy. Catch you later. Bump bump.